Hello and welcome in everybody for your daily. This is basically the next 24 to probably roughly around 48 hours worth of energy. Things you might see, feel, or experience over the next day or so, from when you watch it, not from when it's uploaded. And oops, one of my things fell. Okay. I hope everybody is doing well and doing good and enjoying all of this. And I believe tomorrow is summer solstice, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. So, all right, let's go ahead. And we are coming in later today, but I wanted to get one out for everybody. So let's see what is coming in. Angels and guides, those of the highest good. And right before I hit the go live button, I was getting that in the middle of the night I go walking in the street. So somebody might be walking around in the middle of the night. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, we are ready, spirits, angels and guides. Those the highest good. What do you have coming in, please? First, what do we have? There is some healing, some loving healing, but it's the Lady of the Harvest. And to trust the process, I want to say. I don't know why. I feel like somebody might be going through a purge, an emotional purge. I don't know why. It just feels like that. The energy feels like that. But there's like a trust here of trusting all of this because something is going to another level. But it's the singer of chalices with the singer of healing. That's like love healing. And wow. Somebody comes out of it feeling mighty, I don't know, with a lot of gratitude. Somebody has a lot of gratitude. Hey, Christine, welcome in. Oh. And then you might have a friend that's meddling. Oh, geez. I mean, these came out together. These two came out together, which is like the meddler. This is just somebody who's trying to do they're trying to be a helpful fixer. And it came out with the friends. So you might have somebody who's trying to help something here. Okay, that feels like that goes like that. Okay, tell me the situation during this time frame. What? It's the stars. See, this is happening at night. And then the sunrise. You might actually, for some of you out there goes Rhinos, you might actually see the sunrise. So this could all be taking place like overnight tonight and seeing the sunrise. And you get a message. Yeah, see, that looks like a sunrise, right? Huh. There's some sort of news. Now, I don't know who's going to message somebody in the middle of the night. That could be that too. Oh, somebody could. Yeah, this is like on Messenger. Wow, with the crow. And the lion with the dolphins. The key. Okay, what am I talking about? It feels like somebody's trying to have fun. What is this? Tell me about this. I'm seeing AAA. I'm seeing lots of A's here. But it feels like A. No, that could be a thing. You got the Chariot. Somebody's like going somewhere. Yeah, somebody's definitely going somewhere. And then you get the Nine of Cups. I want to say something like news travels fast. But it is, I don't understand. This Queen of Fire. It's like somebody gets a signal of some sort. And it's like wishing for something to happen. And And then the King of, this King of Fire here is behind closed doors. I've seen that with the Hermit. That looks like a door. This could be like roughly around like, I don't know, 9. And somebody gets a message. And it feels like you want to go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. Hey, Diamond. Welcome in. It just feels like, what is the 9 of Cups? Because it feels like a wish, but it also feels like somebody might be throwing back a couple. And there's travel here. Because you got the Chariot with the 6 of Wands here. So that to me is giving like this impression. And then you got the Rider. So it's like somebody is traveling. 5 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Temperance. Somebody is trying to like sabotaging leaving somewhere or something like that and needing to calm down of some sort. This might be somebody who's like the Moon. See, something is definitely going on overnight. Somebody is doing something, traveling, something like that overnight. This feels like overnight. And you don't really see clearly at night. So what am I talking about here? I almost want to say something like stay put. 9 of, okay, so Queen of Swords. And 8 of Swords. There might be something between two females. I'm not even going to kid around. For those who like go out, this feels like somebody goes out somewhere, whether it's to like a gathering or to like a bar of some sort or something like that. Because this even looks like somebody's like mixing drinks together. It feels like drinking. It does. The energy feels like drinking. And something happens. What is today? I guess it doesn't really matter. But it kind of feels like drinks are getting mixed. What is this? Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, and this Emperor. Holding on to it. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It feels like somebody sees somebody from across the way. And they're like, that one's mine. And they're going to hold on to them. They're trying to hold on to it. This Hanged Man. The Tower. And Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. 10 of Cups. With the Chariot and the 10 of Cups. This looks like somebody's going to have a fun evening. Yeah. And I'm also hearing wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. I don't know what that is. What that has to pertain to. This little, if you do go out and you like get a drink or something, somebody is gonna, it feels like they're gonna offer to buy it. Buy you a drink. I hear that. What? I just heard King of Pentacles. It feels like somebody's gonna, I don't know. That is weird what I'm getting. I'm hearing all these weird, they're old songs. But I just heard that song, I'm in love with the stripper. This is a weird one. The internet. Somebody's definitely talking to somebody on social media. And yeah, the world with my social media. This card literally says social media. So somebody's like talking to somebody on social media. And I don't know if you guys meet up or I don't know, but it's let me buy you a drink. And then I'm in love with the stripper. I don't know what this is. Somebody's feeling like it's in the sun. And it clears it away the next day. Dude, this feels like yeah. Let's be done with this energy. Oh my God. It feels like if somebody is going out, you're going to have fun. And then in the middle of the night, I go, it feels like the, what is it? 2 a.m. walk of shame. I don't know what this is. The Queen of, wow. But it's like, it feels like you might say, wow, yeah, because it's a fire pony. It's a player. And this person might say something as far as like, oh, this could, let's make it last forever. They want it. That's all. I don't even know what that was. It just feels like somebody goes out, and it feels quite simple. These people hook up and they go out, and it's the dolphins, which to me, the dolphins is always the slippery friend. And it just feels like, I don't know. I heard getting a callbacks, whatever that is, this emperor. And the Six of Swords. Oh my God. I just heard. I love it when you call me Big Pop, but I don't know what that is. What is happening? Oh my God. I have no idea. You guys, I am blushing so hard. And maybe that's why somebody's sitting here the next morning like, I did good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Yeah. Wow. This feels like a club or a bonfire. Somebody might be at a bonfire or something. And it is locking behind some gate or something. I don't know. Like a castle. The handcuffs. I told you. Somebody's like, okay. On a serious note, if anybody is going anywhere, do not, which we know, we know better than that. But be careful of driving because you got the handcuffs here with like a conviction and legal matters. Friend. Oh, this is a friend. Happening now. Changing. See, this kind of does look like somebody's like, hey, let me pick you up. And then somebody has a headache. And then somebody else comes to be a heroic person. I have no idea what this is, you guys. Rock bottom. This feels like somebody has a hangover the next day. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what any of that just was. I don't know. It just feels like knowing before doing something because of it. It feels like I'm getting something like it would be better. Why can't people know or do the shoulda, coulda, wouldas before something happens? We normally do it after the fact. But it feels like you have a friend that was like trying to be a helpful fixer. So if you do go anywhere and you leave with friends or something, it feels like make sure that they can really carry you home. Because it feels like somebody tries to carry somebody home and they don't do so well. Okay. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay. That was lovely fun. Right. Me too. I'm going to watch some Netflix. That's what I'm doing after this. Oh, wow. That does definitely feel like a God, I can't even catch my tongue to speak. It feels like a partying night. That's what that all just felt like. Somebody is having a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. That didn't feel right. Okay. All right. What can you tell me for after that, the next day? What can we know? What is going on? I just heard what is in the water. Take with that what you will. Okay. Well, what happens afterwards the next day? Ooh. Singer of Connections. Wow. You get Ecstatious. And this Taeum here. What? This feels like two different people. And being honest. This Taeyeon person, somebody's in a connection. Wow, that's a big ol' O. What? Yeah. This feels like they waking up the next morning and looking at something differently. And these two people are not. Okay, so in tarot, if they are not clothed, that's always, I look at that as like being vulnerable here. And he's looking at her, but he's not saying anything. Somebody might have a tattoo on their butt. And what is this first time thing? It's ecstatious, that's for sure. There was like some joy. I mean, that literally in the book, which I don't typically read it, but I got keywords and it says ecstasy, joy, a rapture, all of that. Like somebody definitely is like, whoa. And whenever we do that, we do end up creating some sort of energetic tie, but it's a new way of seeing something. What is this? Somebody might have like some long reddish brown hair, might be relevant. The drum, being bold, sending a clear message. Wow. And they're trying to, what? Somebody might be bold about their skill. I thought we moved on from that energy. This could go on till the next morning. And somebody just, I don't know, they're by themselves though. Could be somebody's by themselves and they're thinking back on the night before. And somebody is like, I did that there. I did that. Right. Yeah, they want a trophy. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. There is a masculine here who's mighty pleased with themselves. Okay. And then you got the road. What? Man, it's hot in this room. Okay. The fireworks. They might want to do it again. And so they text you. Wow. So if you leave, this person sends you another text. This might be a hot text, a steamy text. And they want to, wow. It feels like it's a soul spark. Somebody sparked somebody's soul. This feels so like so much shenanigans right now. What is going on? Somebody's like changing the way they're seeing something. You know what this feels like? This could have been somebody that somebody was interested in and they were like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And then, okay, I will, because they got that liquid courage and they did it. And now, whoa, it's topsy-turvy. They have a new way of perceiving something. Like, I want to do that again. Wow. That just feels like, wow. And they show up out of nowhere. This person's unpredictable. And they just show up at your door, or they want an invite of some sort. They want to engage with you, this woman. And wow. And I don't know. They're remembering what happened. And they're like full speed ahead. They want to get the green light. What? It feels like they just want to do this again. I mean, I guess. But then there's an obstacle. What is that? Temperance, collaboration, the house, the Hierophant. It's complicated at the house. Wow, that's the death card twice. Well, it's the Phoenix with the death card. And holy moly, it really got like hot in my room. It did. Okay, so what is this? I get it. Somebody had an explosive night and they were thinking about it the next day. And it's kind of like, can we do it again? And somebody shows up. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. In somebody's house. It feels like knowing better than to just go to somebody's house. I don't know what this is. Somebody's sleeping when this is going on. Or somebody just doesn't want somebody to show up at their house, which I totally get that. Like for me, I don't care if you show up at my house and I don't know you're coming. You're just gonna sit out there. Like I don't do that. But it's the player wants to do another round here. I can't with this energy. Oh my God. It's a King of Wands and the Devil. We all know what that is. And the Seven of Swords. Exactly. This is a player. And they want to come again. And, well, you know. What? They want... Oh my God, I should get banned. I don't know what this energy is, you guys. I really don't. And it's just... I know, it is hilarious. I never read like this. There is somebody that's very, like, in this thing. It's a Queen of Cups. Or, well, they're going after a Queen of Cups. And they want to... Whatever it was that you did to this one, they are focused on you now. Like, they got to have it. Seven of Wands. But you might not have wanted to. To you, it feels like, that was fun, but, oh, wow. So it kind of feels like this man, whoever this masculine is, thought that they really did something, but I don't think that they did. Not to hurt anybody's feelings. We're not doing that. Because it's like this Queen of Cups person, it comes out with Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups. Like, no, I've got something else to do. I've got plans. I don't know what this is. I'm single. This is a single lady who just doesn't want to be tied down. And then you got the, don't want to be a player no more. Wow, there's competition over her. And it's options. What happened here? I don't know. It just feels like now this player is getting something. Yeah. Yeah. Now this player is getting a dose of his own medicine because now she's single. She can do what she wants to do. She can do whatever. And she's hot doing it. And I don't know what happened, but somebody did something to put something on somebody. And the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Dude, I don't know what this is. It just feels like this guy who's the fire pony, which we all know what the fire pony is. That's the player. King of Wands energy with the Devil. That is definitely, that's all they want. And they want to show back up to do this. And she's kind of like, I don't have time for that. I have plans. So it feels like the Sun. I don't know. It feels like it becomes very clear to this masculine, like, buddy, you really didn't do it all like you think you did. I don't know what that is. Okay, 7 of Swords. It feels like, yeah, you can, I don't know. It feels like some masculine is out there like chest bumping or I don't know. And they're feeling mighty good about themselves. And it's not that the female or the feminine is bashing him or not. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like she's got plans. And it feels like you already know what this one wants. So they're just trying to show up for that to do it again. And it feels like, no, I'm busy. So I don't know. I have no idea what that was. That was all over the place. These ones at night seem to be really passionate. But it's probably because, yeah, we're in that. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. Okay, moving out of that. Next time frame. Difference, please. Wow. Okay. It feels like calming down. Calm down from that. Okay, what do we have coming in after all of that? I keep hearing round and round we go. Somebody just wants to play like all day. Okay. What? Hold on. I'm shuffling these cards and the same ones want to keep coming out. Feels like, hold on, let me do a redo. That might be relevant. Somebody's trying to do something and they have to do it again. All right, another shuffle. And one more. Oh my God, it is still like super hot in my room. Okay. Okay, what do we have coming in? I want to say like midday. The green woman, the undressing of a salad, and somebody might be cleaning. Oh, I just seen the soul shrinker. No. What is this? That could be what it is. It's like somebody's trying to, they have a wildness to them. And they're trying to achieve the impossible and be balanced here. And then you've got Las Gunas over here who's like, I'm ready, I'm down for it. Gracefully accepting change with the next level. Somebody, oh, really? It feels like this fawn. This feels like a different person. It's part of your fawn or something. And this feels like somebody has gracefully accepted change in their life, or they're trying to go to a next level of something. It feels like they're not trying to do something that they did, you know. I keep hearing things like back in 1962, but really? Communicate. They're trying to communicate better. Yeah, see, I told you. They're trying to change the way how they communicate with people. So it kind of means like somebody is trying not to be how they used to be. It feels like I'm not the same person I used to be. So I have to come at this in a better way. This argument. Somebody might try to... It really feels like somebody is trying to not go off. What is this with the fawn? And there's the wine. Oh, okay. Let me see. Darkest before the dawn. Sending a clear message. I've already told you. Something about this agreement and moving forward. This woman. It feels like this feels so... Okay, so it feels like somebody here, which I don't like saying that because, I mean, we all have bad days. But it feels like somebody is actively trying to keep their composure. And then somebody is testing. Yeah, they're trying to restrain themselves. But it feels like somebody is really poking the bear. Why? This man. Oh. This feels, yeah. How do you solve a problem like Maria? Wow, with this woman. And shows up with this. What? I'm really not understanding this energy right now. Like, I can get the message, but what? It feels like a power struggle between these two. And it's like somebody shows up, and it feels like I really I wish you would type of energy. I don't really read this stuff. This feels like a lot of drama. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Ugh. This is exhausting. Okay, so whatever this is, somebody like, yeah, and then there's celebration afterwards. Okay. So it feels like I just heard test somebody's gangsta. I don't know what that is. I don't talk like that. Oh my God. I don't know. It feels like somebody wants to, they're just talking. They're just saying things. And yeah, see, talking, texting. And it's like, what did I do? Yeah, the decision, Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Lovers. This just feels like a little spat. Which, why that is here, I don't know. Because it's in the energy. But the Judgment and Hierophant with the Magician. You get what you want, and then you just move forward. Okay, so that just feels like a little snippet of time. With this, yeah, and then it's the Page of Cups. Somebody apologizes. I don't even know why. Why did this come up? What is relevant with this? Because that does literally feel like a little snippet of time where it feels like rage baiting. That's what that feels like. Somebody's trying to like rage, get somebody to like take the bite or something, take the bait. What is this? And it really feels like somebody else is like, I don't really have time for any of this. Nine of Swords, the World, and then you block it. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. It feels like you know who this person is. You've already done this with this person before. You end up blocking them, or you block the energy somehow. Oh, and then they end up coming back. But this Knight of Swords, he's down like it feels like he apologizes. So it's like, I'm sorry. Which, why you had to do all of that is unnecessary. The Star. And then it gets healed. Okay. I don't know. That felt like a swirly swirl. I had no idea what that was. But it does feel like tensions are high in that moment, and somebody is just trying their best to not be how they were back in the year 1999. I don't know what that is. Which, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, me personally, my mouth has gotten a lot more better since it was about 10 years ago. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But it does feel like somebody's like speaking a lot. And somebody's just like, okay, which this is like the matching of energies. So to create that, it's two energies coming together type of thing. So it's kind of like, it feels like somebody's like, okay, it's not going to be pretty, but I will match you with your energy. So you should rethink that. Okay. How about right before we come back? This whole daily is like all crazy. Okay. Something's in the air. All right. We got the Spirit Dancer. Somebody might be dancing and dancing around of some sort. Flowing. There's a masculine. Well, now I'm seeing Tam. With the, he misses you. That's what that feels like. And then you got the healing underneath the deck. So it feels like somebody's like dancing around to some music or something like that. You're just dancing around. And you're heavily on some masculine's mind, which is probably Tam. He's a poet. But he's not getting into any trouble. That literally says it at the bottom. He doesn't get into any mischief. It's like he just, I don't know. And you have like some sort of union with them. But you go through lessons with this person because it's the Lady of the Harvest. So you've already gone through with the Fairy Godmother that talks about like life lessons. What is happening here in this? Okay. You're this person's go-to. But they don't tell you much. But what is this? They're on target. It's like I'm looking at you. This person, this Taeyeon person has stung you before. And there's something here about, what is that? You already see through whatever it is that they, okay. This person here, they talk to you, but then they don't. And you are so used to it because you know this person always comes back around. I don't know what that is or anything. What is this between these two? It's an unexpected, out of nowhere strength. Collaboration. They make a plan. It feels like out of nowhere this person reaches out because they want to make a plan with you. 6 of swords or 6 of wands. They choose you to do something. There's the decision. 7 of swords. Ace of swords. This is going on behind the scenes. Like this person wants to take another step towards you. Okay. But what do they want? They want to tell you something. Wow. They might want to tell you everything. It's the title. They're working, or they want something to work, but they're like working. And your intuition's like, you already know something. When this person talks to you, you already kind of know. The map. They've gotten a new perspective. They're reading the signs, and they need to write in Tatum, whatever. I can't speak. That might be relevant. And it comes with the peace rose. This is a friendship. We're just two of a kind. Worried. And they need to clear their mind. They're worried about a choice. There's 2 sides to every story. They want to take a chance. Conviction. They don't know if you're going to accept their offer. They want to bring an offer. Yeah, look at that. The bottom of the deck is the olive branch. They want to bring an offer to you, and it feels like they're nervous because they don't know if you're going to accept it. What is this? What does Tam want? Feels like they want to ride with you somewhere or take you somewhere. The strength. They want to hold on to you so badly. They're holding on to you. Yeah, this friendship. They want to celebrate. 2 of Cups. Wow. There's something to do with how you're. This could be like you. Wow. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so my point is, even here with the Spirit Dancer, your energy is very flowing. Hey, LJ, welcome in. And I don't know if it's your energy or you are quite literally dancing, but it's something on how something flows. This person loves it. And it's like the High Priestess, 10 of Wands, Three of Wands. They might get some insight from you before they like make decisions, or they listen to their intuition or something before they make decisions. And this person has thought about it for a while. And it feels like they come to the conclusion that they have love for you. Walking away to they want to leave something behind and they want to come to you. Knight of Wands. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. They watch you. If you didn't know that somebody was watching you, they watch you. And there's a balance. Like they don't want to do something anymore. They're picking and they're choosing you. The Star. Very fast. Wow. Because they just want to rest forever. This feels like a guy who they want something long term. And it feels like who better else to do that with? The person I've been investing in. This Empress. Feels like I'm going to come for my Empress. This person wants to plant seeds with you before they regret it. The Sun. Wow. It's like they now see the light. They're seeing the light. And it's kind of like your energy is like captivating or something, I want to say about it. Wow, they've got very strong emotions for you. But see, that's what Tatum is. This is a stone man. They feel a lot. They feel a lot of emotion, but they don't say it. They write it. So this person might write things down or whatever it is, they keep it to themselves. They're having a change of heart about you. And now they want to take the lead. And they want to dominate the situation. And they definitely want to finish first. They don't want anybody else to get to you. The Falcon. This is a man with a plan. What? If you have an ability that you know that you do or something like that, they love that. They think it's mysterious on how you do what you do. Wow, the gears. This person has been thinking by themselves about how to do something. Teamwork. The Bear. This masculine is very protective over you. They want to protect this, whatever this is. You might have even been coaching them on something. The World. And the Tree. Wow. There's something here about elevating the soul and being persistent. This is somebody who you have around you or in your vicinity. In the vicinity. I don't know what that is. But you weren't going to give up on this person. And this person, it feels like they love you for that. You helped this person to, my left ear is ringing. So this is relevant. You helped this person rise from the ashes. You helped them to stay strong. And then you get the message. And it's the Ladybug. This person might text you and say, like, I'm good. Everything's good. This person always comes back around to you. All the time. It's the Sun. And it's the Death card. It's a happy new beginning. I just want to say that. The energy, if the energy was stuck, now it's flowing. And it's going through with this person. And then there's something with online. Somebody might change their status. Like on social media, somebody might change their status on social media. This Emperor, or this, why did I say Emperor? That's the right mother. And you might see it. You might literally see that somebody changes their status. And it's like, I want to come home to you every night. But something expands for them. And it feels like they come to you. That's why I said that you are their go-to person. Queen of Swords. You were very wise to this person. And I'm seeing that because of the owl. You might have really taught them some things. And I don't know. The owl is very relevant. The Three of Pentacles. Page of Cups. It feels like, okay, we can collab on that. Transformation with the Ace of Swords. This person, when they come back to talk to you, they're coming back different. The Fool. It feels like they are ready now. It feels like now I'm ready. to collaborate, however that is. So I have no idea what I said during this whole entire. I've been talking for 45 minutes. Wow. I don't remember. I have to watch this whole thing back because I don't even remember. But I hope that made sense to you guys. But I'm gonna like leave this here. This just feels like a masculine comes back around and they just want to give their whole world to you. And it feels like to collaborate though, whatever the collaboration is, whether it's it feels like the reason being is because now they want to invest in you for the long term. And it feels like they know if they don't, they'll lose you. Okay. So I'm going to wrap this up and leave this here. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. So thank you for stopping in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.